etc. and what to do. So, ganun po ang ginawa namin doon sa show. Every episode, meron po siyang itinuturo tungkol sa health, nutrition, at how to survive the pandemic at that time. Ayan po.
Salamat, Sir Crisaldo. Yes, Twinkle?
Ayan, makabatang araw po sa inyong lahat. I am Twinkle Wenceslao po. I am one of the hosts, actress, and choreographer po of the show Wellness Kada. So, thank you so much po for being here. And also, I would like to thank po sa ating mga partners, Miss Rina, and to Knowledge Channel and to NCCT. So, si Derek Crisaldo Pablo po, matagal na po talaga kami magkakilala ni Derek po. So, nakilala ko na din yung tinutukoy niya mga youth. Kasi si Derek Crisaldo Pablo po, nagtatayo po siya ng mga workshop, like parang pagdating po sa mga filmmaking and also sa pagtuturo po, like for example, may ginawa kami activities na gagawa kami ng ampalaya shake, tapos titikman namin, something like that. And also, I am very excited po na mapanood niyo po ang aming show na Wellness Kada kasi here po, hindi lang po physical activities and hindi lang po niya nasasagot yung tanong na what to do, pero meron din po kaming mga ibang bagay like what to eat, and also meron din po kaming mga guest stars like si Sir John Vic de Guzman and also Miss May Bautista. So, tinuruan po nila kami like parang how to play volleyball and gumawa din po ng tea, ng healthy tea si Miss May Bautista po. And also, as one of their choreographers po, so nagturo din po ako ng mga dance routines para po sa mga viewers na papanoorin po ng ating show natin. So, ito pong Wellness Kada, hindi lang din po siya for kids, but also open po siya for adults din. So, this Wellness Kada po is very parang wide yung concept niya. Hindi lang po siya nalilimit sa isang topic or sa isang subject, pero it is very open to all po. So, ayan. Kaya, very excited po ako kasi I am with my co-stars po. And also, yung pagdating po sa mga tapings namin, parang masaya po yung set namin. Pati yung mga cameraman, pati yung mga production, napapasayaw na din every time na may ginagawa kaming mga scenes. Kaya, ayan po. Thank you po.
Yan. Salamat, Twinkle. For sure, aabangan namin yan. And nakakamahang isipin na ito yung nagmula dun sa, yung kinuwento ka kanina ni Sir na, yung tahanan para dun sa mga na-stranded ng pandemic. Ngayon, it's a full-blown show. So, congratulations. Ayan. At para naman sa panghuling programa, definitely not the least, mula sa Miriam's Online World UPLB Foundation Incorporated, please introduce yourselves po.
Isang makabatang araw po. Ako po si Mads Garcia. Ako po ang producer and co-writer of Miriam's Online World. At kasama ko po ngayon si Miriam, ang aming bida sa show. Nagpapasalamat po kami sa opportunity na ito, lalo-lalo na sa Knowledge Channel and of course NCCT para mag-produce itong aming show. Miriam's Online World is a 5-episode series that was born out of our need to have more learning resources about our media and information literacy. And our media literacy, especially sa panahon ngayon, we have to start our kids young, no? At an early age, lalo na sila ang exposed ngayon sa iba't ibang gadgets, sa iba't ibang programa or iba't ibang content online. We need to boost our media and information literacy. So, this is our contribution po sa pagkakaroon ng more advocacy towards promoting media and information literacy. And in different episodes, mapapanood natin si Miriam, how she navigates her online world. Ano yung mga na-experience niya, ano yung mga interaction niya, kung saan natutunan niya everyday, mas napapalalim yung kanyang understanding as she gets to interact online, how to be a better and a more responsible online user. Especially pinag-usapan dito about cyberbullying, how to fact-check different information online, and all the other key concepts on how we can be more responsible and critical in using our gadgets. So, andito po si Miriam.
Hi, my name is Alisa Ashley J. Namilit, and I play as Miriam in the TV show Miriam's Online World. And I am so grateful to be here, and thank you, Paul, for this opportunity. The Miriam's Online World TV show, it shines on the light on the the safety and the dangers that social media or like the gadgets can bring to us. And I was 10 years old when I first started this TV show, and as a kid, syempre, exposed po ang mga kids sa social media, gadgets, and pandemic po kasi, so the only way to have like social activities and have fun is through gadgets and social media. And there are websites kasi and apps that can lead to dangers, especially for kids kasi they're kids, so they like to explore things without even knowing the dangers and the safeties that can bring to us. And as a kid po, I am very much exposed, and I grew up with social media and the exposure of gadgets. And through this TV show, I really learned that we should be careful with the apps that we use and the websites that we click on, because hindi naman natin alam kung it can benefit us or it can lead us to much more deeper danger. And it also shines a light on the cyberbullying and the effects on social media to us. And as a teenager now, I'm now 13, so it's been 3 years. And yung epekto po kasi ng social media to the mental health, emotionally, physical, and mental health po ng kids is like very, very like sobrang deep po kasi I experienced cyberbullying a lot kasi ang dami ko pong friends, classmates, and just generally everyone in the social media. And it was hard for me, but because I had the support of my parents and friends and my family, I overcame that, and I became more adequate enough to use social media and like just generally the gadgets that I use. So I hope that to those children who are willing and like mapapanood po nila yung show, I just want to say like thank you, because it's an opportunity to be watched by millions of children, and it's added knowledge to the kids in our society. Thank you.